Hi. So I want to do a version of Vlogmas. I'm not really sure what it looks like, but it just means I'm going to vlog more through the month of December. So my plan is to upload at least 3 times a week and just share bits of life during the holiday season. We don't do anything that's very festive or what's the word I'm looking for? We have traditions, but they're small, they're humble, they are things I might not even get to fully video because I don't want to take away from the comfort of that tradition if my family doesn't want to be on a camera. So all that to say, you're like, Raina, why are we here? I don't know why you're here. I always ask that daily, all the time. Why are you here? I just want to say I wanted to vlog. That's all. I just want to vlog some more. So right now I'm actually looking at my meal plan from November 17th through the 23rd. There was an entire week there that I didn't update this, and I think I'm done meal planning. So I figured we can start the vlog off with just some good old-fashioned meal planning. Super cool. And I'm also trying to use my arm thing, one of these things. Whoa. Because I feel like you guys are always up my nose, and if I'm carrying this around, you guys are gonna get a better angle of my messes. Okay, so what are we doing here? Well, first I need to clean off my meal plan. Oh, you guys want to fall. Quit being dramatic. Oh my word. Okay, here we go. Yes. Is it upside down for you guys? Probably. Can I try and edit it to the point that you guys can read it? Probably. I got my cool pins. Oh, Alfie was here yesterday, and look at what he left as a message to the kiddos. 26 more days, which means that today is 25 more days. And holy cow. Holy cow. I need to go to the grocery store today, and I don't really want to, but I need to. And I have on my heart to make cookies for the neighbors this year. I haven't done it for the last couple of years, and it always makes me feel good to connect that way to them and just let them know that I am here as a neighbor, especially with the division of politics and just how hard things are for everybody. I don't really know how all my neighbors are doing, but I'm hopeful that a plate of cookies just, reaffirms that they're in a good place and that there are people around them that care about them, So, yeah. All right, now to determine the order of what I want to make this week. I know that I have obviously today off and I will have tomorrow off, so I have more time both of these days than the other days of the week. So I think I want to make my more involved recipes tonight and tomorrow. So tonight, I think I'm gonna make, I need to go down to Sunday. I'm going to make, let me think about this. Saturday and Sunday next week will be Friendsgiving. We're gonna start it here. So I don't want to, okay, I'm being difficult. If I write bottom up, I'm gonna touch this and smear it. I've learned. So I have to go top to bottom. So what am I making tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm going to make a chicken Dijon dish over rice. Oh, you guys can't even see. Amateur hour. Okay. Chicken. Dijon. Over over rice. Okay. And this is also going to be 11:30 through Saturday, which is 12:06. 12:06. Okay. Tuesday, we're gonna stay easy. I'll do buttermilk pancakes and sausage because I have some buttermilk in my fridge to use up. And my kids love breakfast for dinner. With sausage. Wednesday, I'm gonna do a new meal that we made a few weeks ago and everybody loved, and it's cacio e pepe, which I'll ask my husband to grill chicken, and I get it from the Magnolia Table. I think it's her second book. If you guys haven't tried it, it's like the best butter noodle dish. It's got Parmesan and another kind of cheese, like, I don't remember what it's called. Pecorino cheese and butter and so much cracked pepper and the grilled chicken with it. Like, everybody loves it. So I was like, okay, this pasta dish is one that's going to resurface like every 3 weeks. So this is a new one. I haven't made this one yet. This one is from my cookbook from Better Homes and Gardens, and I've made buttermilk pancakes before and everybody liked it. Okay, let's see. Thursday, I think I'm gonna make a Parmesan chicken salad. Parmesan chicken salad. This is like, think of fancier tuna fish. And there was a recipe I really loved, but unfortunately it was a personal blog and it was taken down. So I did grab a different recipe to use, and I'm so bummed that I never like printed that recipe out, but I'm gonna try and kind of figure it out. I know that there was grated Parmesan in it. I hit it with a teeniest bit of liquid smoke. I know that there was some lemon in it, mayo, and you use rotisserie chicken, you shred it. And then I think that might have been pretty much it. I'm gonna kind of taste it and try and figure out like, was there any garlic in it or anything like that? But you put it on a croissant and you put lettuce over it, and oh my gosh, you guys, it's so good. So we're doing that, and then I think I'm missing a pin. Do I have blue? Yes. I want to bring home dinner. So this is just figuring out what everybody's craving, and I'll bring it home. Could be sandwiches, burgers, I don't know, pizza. We'll figure it out. And then Saturday we have a Friendsgiving, which I want to talk about that here in a bit. So before then, I will figure out what I'm bringing to this one, but we're gonna go to my husband's friends group, and then the following day, one of his friends he grew up with, he was really close to that family, and they're doing a Friendsgiving, and they invited us, so we get to go to 2. But tonight I'm going to make meatloaf and potatoes. This is a recipe that I make over and over and over again, and everybody loves it. So we have 2 repeats. This is going to try and be a repeat. I'm going to see if I can figure it out. This is new, and I have made buttermilk pancakes. I just don't remember if I kept the recipe I used before, so I need to make sure I do that. Okay. I'm going grocery shopping, but what I've been doing here the last couple of weeks is either writing a quote or finding something from the Bible to just write here as encouragement. So in today's church sesh, we're doing the Advent, where each week is like dedicated to a word, and I just tooted. Did you guys hear that? It was the smallest little toot. It was like, beep. I didn't have to admit that, but I'm human, y'all. Anyways, this Advent this week is hope. And I kind of want to find something to write about hope. That's where I'm going with this. So I'm going to write something about hope there. And then in the notes square, I might make little reminders of things, like if there's an appointment, or if I'm asking Ryan to help me with something, or I have a goal for that week to get through something or get something done. Those kind of things I put into that little box. So, okay, I'm gonna go find something about hope that calls to me. Okay, I found a good one. Blessed are those who trust the Lord and have made him their hope and confidence. That's so true. A reminder to myself, I need to bring something to Friendsgivings on Saturday and Sunday. I haven't bought anything because I don't know what I'm going to be making. So here we go. Meal plan for the week is good to go. I'm debating if I want to go to Walmart or Fred Meyer. I don't normally go grocery shopping there, but I was just thinking about this. I feel like every year we add to our outdoor Christmas decorations, and I kind of want to add something this year. We're very rainbow out there. Like, we've got the red, blue, white, big bulbs. We have big ones that go on the ground. And so I like to kind of stay with that theme of just colorful. So maybe get something to either put in the yard or put in the windows maybe. I don't know. But if I go to somewhere like Walmart or Fred Meyer's, I'm going to find something. And I am leaning towards Fred Meyer's because it's just nicer, So I'm gonna grab my list and I will bring you guys with me through the Christmas decor and see what's left, because it is post Black Friday. So it might be very picked through, but I just have a little hope in my heart, For years now, I've been wanting to do like Christmas mouse type decor around my house, and I see these 4 and they're so stinking sweet. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I would put them on the tree though or set them up around the house, but I love them. He is so cute. Him and this one, I think, are my favorites. This looks like a new holiday peanut. It says Toasty Holiday Peanut. So the peanuts in the middle must be, I don't know, toasted? I wonder if there's anything else special about them, or if you even notice. This blow mold is so stinking cute. Yes, come home with me. And it's 50% off. I have no idea how much he is because I can't find the price on him, but he can't be that much. Ryan just told me that whatever I get, he approves. He's too busy right now to discuss things, so Santa's in the cart too. Okay, everybody talks about the Reese's Christmas trees, but in my opinion, the Bells is the perfect chocolate to peanut butter ratio, and the way that they like fall apart in your mouth when you suck on them. Stop it. I'm not letting myself get any because I will eat this entire bag. But Reese's Bells, if you haven't tried them, they're elite. Get them. Found a new flavor to try. 0 sugar cranberry blizz. Sounds like something the kids would say. That's so blizz. You guys, it's 4:41 and my car is full. I just spent like Costco money at Fred Meyer's. But I did leave with some clothes for Finn. I left with some extra decorations for the outside of our house. I have all the ingredients for dinners this week. And I got ingredients for making cookies and I'm refreshing all of the kids' snacks. I've gotten better at like honing in what they actually eat, because there has been many a times I'm like, oh, let's try this new thing, and they eat like 2 of them, and then the rest of the box goes bad because nobody knows how to close the box. I'm like, okay, there are specific things that my kids will eat, and they eat it all. And I've just kind of figured that out. What it only took me 15 years. But I know what they like, and that's what I bought. So yeah, I've spent some Costco money today, but it's okay. I'm really excited to see the blow molds light up, and I'm not excited to make meatloaf and potatoes now because it's 4:42. But once I get everything put away, I'll get cracking at it, and then I will show you guys our decorations on the outside of the house. Ryan might not put up what I got tonight, so maybe I'll wait, but I'm so excited to see like the finished product. And he inherited? There's always one word per vlog, people, that I question. He received a light up deer for the outside of the house, but the deer hasn't lit up properly since we've owned it. And so we were like kind of makeshifting lights on it, and it always looked a little silly. Ryan had the brilliant idea to use one of those net lights that you put over a bush, and he like zip tied it to its body. So he's really excited to see how it looks lit up tonight, to see if it actually looks like a deer, because the last year or few years that we've tried to have it look like a deer, it's just looked like a blob of lights. And we're like, okay, it's what it is. When you get close to it, you know what it is, but you do not know what it is from the road. But anyways, it's just one of those funny things. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm done shopping, and I wish I was starting my meatloaf right now, but it's fine. It's fine.
You gotta finish the backyard. Yeah.
Good morning. The sky is so beautiful back there. I don't know if you can see it, but today is December 1st. Official countdown for Christmas, 24 days, and I'm so excited. I am taking today off. It's funny because when I take days off, it's like every other one that I truly relax, and 'tis a busy season, and I feel like I want to make the most of my day off. So right now I am driving to Target to return a dress shirt I got for Ryan because he has sensory things and the arms are too tight. So I'm going to return that, and then those green bags back there are pop cans that need to be returned. So my fingers are crossed that the bottle return is not jam-packed. That's the one downfall here, is sometimes we go to return bottles and you can't get any of the bags in there, and I'm like, what is the point? But sometimes it's fine. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna scurry into Fred Meyer's again because the 2 lights that I bought for wrapping around the tree wasn't quite enough. We need 1 more string. So I want to buy that, so that way we can decorate the tree tonight. I want to make sure that the lights are up there first, and then I don't have to worry about taking them back down to put ornaments on. So yeah, is that everything? I also have things I want to take to Goodwill, but I have some more sorting to do. I have more decorating to do around the house. I really want to sit and, oh my goodness, I have like air in me. At least I'm not tooting. I want to do some Christmas cards. So I have those pulled out, and I have a couple pulled out that like I know are going to specific people, and that's exciting. So those are my plans for today, and I just wanted to get up early and get going. I am trying to get back into calorie counting this December 1st because I've been off the wagon for 2 months and I'm over it. So I had about 150 calories of coffee this morning. I actually did try a little like mini Chips Ahoy cookie. I need to figure out how many calories that was. I wanted to make sure they weren't soft because the bag's been opened before I put some into Finley's lunch. Sometimes you gotta do a little, otherwise they're like, Mom, the snacks you gave me were gross. Shut the bag, kid. Sometimes I have like crazy thoughts. Like I'm driving around right now and I'm like, you stay-at-home moms are just able to do this whenever. Like whenever you want, you should be like, I'm gonna go to the store and do blah blah blah. Girls, you have it made. You have it made. Because this is my vacation day. I'm not gonna because I'm sweeted out, but what the heck? I am curious. I'm always trying to find a way to make you guys sit put in the back of my car. So if you are Ryan, Finley, or Brody, you're not allowed to watch anymore unless you want to ruin Christmas morning for your little surprises. So this is my warning. Do not ruin Christmas morning because that's part of the fun is not knowing what you're getting. I don't think any of them watch my stuff, but I just have to say that, you know? Okay, this is actually gonna go to Ryan right away. It is this black and gray overshirt, and it's got this stretch. So, I think he'll like that. Whew, it's cold out here. And then I saw this shirt. It's a light blue, lighter weight, almost like a gray blue, but again, it's got stretch and it's got buttons all the way down. So I think he'll like that. More stocking stuffer stuffs. Ryan is now a desk job man, a manager of sorts, and I saw this little write it down notepad. And it's just nice for to-do lists for each day. I thought it looks nice. And I like that the rings are on the top because he's left-handed, so that won't bother him. This is a stocking stuffer for Finn. Just a little one-piece figurine. I always throw like little silly stuff like this in the stockings just to kind of make it fun because I do kind of like interweave needs in a stocking. And then this one's for Brody. It's a silly little like SpongeBob thing. I don't even know. They're called Snackles. This is for Ryan's stocking, a little poo-pourri, so he can have some good smelling poo. One of these is for Ryan and one of these is for Brody. They're just festive deodorants. And I got some nice pins for Ryan to throw in his stocking. Just a useful thing. Ryan needed this, Annie needed this, so that's actually why I'm here. Well, that and to return that shirt. My mascara is getting clumpy, so I'm gonna try the Sky High Maybelline Blackest Black Mascara. It had really good reviews on Amazon, so we'll try that. And then I saw this and I'm a notebook girly, okay? And I wasn't looking for myself, but I've been using a plain notebook at church to kind of like write about the sermon, about the messages and all of that, just to help me like retain, because I have a really hard time sitting and listening and retaining. With that being said, I saw this book. It's called Church Notes. It talks about today's sermon, topic, the pastor speaker, the scripts and verses that they go over, a little area for you to say something you're grateful for, key points, songs and hymns that you sing, and then notes. This is perfect. I love this because it's going to help me stay engaged while I'm listening to the lessons for the day. So that's that. I spent $156 today. Whee! It never, ever fails. The days that I am looking cozy. I'm in like sweats, old sweats, and I'm not even wearing a bra again, and my hair needs to be washed. I'm wearing yesterday's makeup. I walk into somebody I know. Sure do. Every time. If I would have taken the time to get ready this morning and like took my shower, did my hair, and got all cute, wouldn't have seen a single soul. Every time. There is this place in the town that my work is in, and I've always drove by it wondering how it is, and you know what? I'm gonna try it today.
It's mainly 20 to 25%.
Yeah, if it was just standing, that's it.
One's still out there anyway. That just makes sense.
Well, you can shoot a lot more than you are still.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, I don't remember the words. Look at how pretty she is. We haven't had a real tree in so long. It's gonna get decorated up with the star and the ornaments tonight. This is my Advent I get to open up, and I'll share with you guys post-opening what I get, but there's supposedly some like self-care items in here, like lotions and bath things of that sort. Then Finley has a Kinder countdown calendar. Ryan got himself a Godiva Advent calendar. This was supposed to be Brody's, but he was not into it. So I guess this is a family countdown. We'll get little Pokemon guys. And then we have another little like random chocolate shape one that's coming for Brody today. So kids, man, I got like 99-cent chocolate countdowns, if that. I've been going through my Christmas decorations, like picking out the things that I love. And most of the things I've thrifted, but I'll show you a few of the things I decided to keep this year. I have this, I have this little set of pillar candle holders. Aren't they so stinking sweet? When I saw them at Goodwill, I was like, yes, I need those. So I light these at night during the month of December. Last night was the first night I lit them, and everybody was freaking out because they thought I was gonna start a fire. But I didn't. It's fine. I got my cute little Santa ornament that I just absolutely love. That's like quintessential Santa face I love. I've got this cup I've kept so far. I did end up donating a few of them, including some Joanna Parker ones, but they were cracking and like just wear and tear. I kept this guy, even though his coloring isn't quite with the theme that I'm pushing forward with. I still love him, so I kept him. I'm gonna actually donate this guy. But this plate, like if I could find a way to make my entire kitchen whatever this is, I would be all for it. I absolutely love this plate. Actually, I have a carousel cup that I bet would be really cute next to this. I might have to put that up. I've got my spoon holder. I just love him. I like to have him on my stovetop. I have to clean my kitchen right now, so I'm showing you like this. I think nearly every year, I haven't checked Target this year, but they make these little like felt buddies. And this was the very first one I believe I got, and it was the gingerbread man and the milk. And then I have this cute little glove and snowball, and I'm pretty sure I have another one that has to do with hot cocoa, which I have to look for that one because I haven't undone everything. And this is a cute little snowman that my mother-in-law made, and I absolutely adore him and his cute little face. So he goes up every year. I still have 3 totes to go through. So this isn't everything. This is just where we're at. I'm showing you guys as we go. I did do a new thing with the stockings this year. And here's the thing. Every year the stockings have been like difficult because there's a couple of snowman ones the kids kind of fuss over who gets what. And not only that, but they're very rigid and small. So every year the kids have like presents around their stocking and like a few things to shove down inside. And I was like, ideally I wanted like a knit stocking that like stretched and it's long and it's big, but finding that is really difficult. So I made something this year. So I saw these giant stockings at Target and then I started thinking I could get iron-on letters. And so that's what I did. I feel like they need a little something, maybe like hanging or something from each one. But I freaking adore them and they're gonna fit so much more stuff in them. And the stockings are literally our favorite part. Like I could see Ryan and I strictly just giving each other a stocking when we're older. And I love it. But I want to do like little holly or something hanging. I don't know. Or maybe like put one of our Christmas ornaments hanging. I'll figure it out. But this is a new silly thing I did. And then so far what I've kept out of my decorations is this tree that I have thrifted. I just love it. It's so pretty. I thrifted this angel along with this angel and I absolutely love them. I did buy these stocking holders brand new from Amazon either last year or the year before because I've never been able to thrift a set of 4 that I like. I got these little mice from my mother-in-law when we were cleaning out she was cleaning out our shop and she had some random Christmas goodies. And this is just a little guy that I picked up from a local grocery store and he just makes me happy and he fits into my little cubby. So he's up here. But anywho's, that's all I've kept so far. Oh, and my little light up tree, which looks cute at night. It's got little white light. Anywhoosers, I think I'm going to end this vlog here. So that way I'm not distracted with my phone today. I've got a corner stack there of stuff to take to Goodwill today. I'm still going through things and I probably won't go to Goodwill until I'm done pulling out Christmas from the totes and kind of like cleaning and decorating. So in the next vlog, I'll show you guys the remainder of the cute Christmassy things I have and whatever else I'm doing that day. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this first entry into my random Christmas Vlogmas entry. Again, I don't know how often these will be, but they'll just be a couple a week. And until next time, take care, love always, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. See you soon.